Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, and this is like my third attempt trying to record this video, but first time I got copyrighted, and the second time I just messed up my camera, but hopefully this time works. But yeah, today, guys, the Green Bay Packers defeat the Cincinnati Bengals 25-22 in a crazy game where kickers were just awful. They missed, what, it was like 5 in a row between Mason Crosby and Evan McPherson. But Green Bay gets the job done. Let's just go through some of the game stats and overall with my overall thoughts and takeaway. Aaron Rodgers, 344 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception. And then running the ball, Aaron Jones did his thing, 14 carries, 103 yards. And I'm happy that Matt LaFleur is getting A.J. Dillon more involved in the run game as well. Really nice to see that. And the man of the hour, Davante Adams, 206 yards on 11 catches and a touchdown. True alpha wide receiver today. He's been incredible. Just building that connection with Aaron Rodgers, and I'm just happy he's here for another season. I don't know what the future holds, but it was also good to see A.J. Dillon with 4 catches and 49 yards today and a touchdown. He got popped by Von Bell going into the end zone, but got the job done and got that big touchdown. And Mercedes Lewis, Randall Cobb, he came up clutch with a big catch in overtime. Yeah, Robert Tonyan, unfortunately, hasn't been the same elite tight end he was last year. I wouldn't say elite, but he was a big elite red zone scorer. I'll say that. And Aaron Jones not doing much in the receiving game as well because it's all been A.J. Dillon. A.J. Dillon did great today. I'm really happy about it. And then defensively, Amos and Devondre Campbell. Man, what a pickup Devondre Campbell's been. He's had an interception now, I believe, in 2 weeks. He had one against the Lions and one against the Bengals. So, Amos as well. Is it Amos or Adrian Amos or Amos? I don't know. It's either one of the two. He had a big interception, too, on Joe Burrow. For the most part, I think Kevin King had a good game. It was really quiet from him. He gave up some short passes, but I was definitely fine with that. Bend but don't break corner. Darnell Savage gave up a long touchdown to Jamar Chase. Barely misses the football, but just a great play by both Chase and Burrow. And defensively, we got some pressure today. Chris Barnes had a sack on a blitz. Preston Smith got around the edge on Jonah Williams. And we got a half a sack here for T.J. Slayton and Dean Lowry. So good things to see there. And then as for the Bengals, big shout out to the Bengals today. Bengals fans, you guys should be proud of what your team has accomplished thus far. Joe Burrow, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 281 yards throwing the ball in the air. Run game looked really good for the Bengals for the most part. 59 yards for Samaje Perine, 33 for Joe Mixon. His touchdown was just an incredible play, that poor corner. I don't know who that was for the Packers, but got absolutely cooked. That dude needed a map just to make sure that he was still in Cincinnati. But yeah, the guy of the hour, Jamar Chase. My opinion, the offensive rookie of the year right now. People overreacted in the preseason. I didn't. I believed in him. I was worried, but not like, oh, this guy's going to be a bust. I mean, it's preseason. Like, really? Are we going to build Hall of Fame careers or anything in the preseason? He's been great. He's been just as good as Justin Jefferson was in his rookie season. He's been phenomenal, and I think that pick is really just making it worth it there. Joe Burrow knows what he's working with. They were teammates at LSU. So that connection's there for the future. I would say a good 10 years of Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow. Things will be going great for the Bengals. T. Higgins and Tyler Boyd, not too much production today because it was the Jamar Chase show. So I guess good for the Packers because it was just Jamar Chase. Eric Stokes did struggle a little bit today, but I was overall happy with his performance in some of the plays that he did make. He lost a lot of the battles, but I think he won some of the big ones as well. So I believe it was in the first quarter. He was just behind Chase because Chase had a great release, but makes a great play to break up the pass up, and it was like on the right sideline watching the TV. So that was a good play there by Stokes. And that's pretty much it. Jesse Bates, Von Bell, Chidobe Awuzie had a big interception on Aaron Rodgers. That was just a great play by him. And yeah, Jesse Bates this game, guys, I think he's one of the most underrated safeties in the league. One of the best just pure cover safeties in the league. The guy just knows how to be around the football. He made a big hit on Davante Adams. Perfect play call there. And yeah, hopefully he's okay because I know he did get hurt on play where he hit Randall Cobb. But overall, it's a good game. And thankfully, the linebackers are really quiet. Logan Wilson, he's been really good this year, but didn't do too much. Trey Hendrickson, though, big player for a big pickup for the Bengals. Had 2 sacks today, and was the only guy that pretty much got pressure for the Bengals at the moment. But yeah, my overall takeaway is Green Bay. They're finding ways to win these close ball games. They're able to defeat the Niners, and now they're able to defeat the Cincinnati Bengals here. So we're 4-1. We're doing things all right. We're playing good football, but I think Mason Crosby will get his act back together. He was super inconsistent today, big roller coaster of a game, but I think he will bounce back in the future because the Packers are going to need him eventually, and maybe in the playoffs as well. So, yeah, Green Bay improves to 4-1. Bengals improve to 3-2. Bengals, big shout out to you guys once again. Your guys' future is bright, and the season is still pretty young for you guys too. You guys can make a push at the wild card spot, and yeah, I mean Mason Crosby and Evan McPherson. I don't know what else to say. When he missed that 36-yarder, the first one, I thought Evan McPherson, Joe Burrow was going to lead the Bengals downfield. And McPherson's 57-yarder, which I can't even blame, looked good. But since it was such a far kick, it had to travel and barely hit the crossbar, and Green Bay comes out lucky. Second one in overtime, or not even that. Mason Crosby gets a chance to redeem himself. Wide left, barely wide left, off the goalpost pretty much yet again. And all his missed kicks were just wide left. So thankfully for his last kick when he made it overtime, it was to the right this time. Maybe they made that adjustment with Matt LaFleur or whatever they wanted on the left side there. So, yeah, guys, Mason Crosby, he's had 2 bad games throughout his career. The one against the Lions, which is awful, but the thing about kickers is it's all about confidence, and when they miss the first one, stuff starts to go downhill because it's really all mental. So, yeah, hopefully Mason Crosby gets better. Like I said, Bengals, your guys' season is just fine. But next week, the Packers have the Chicago Bears, who did end up beating the Raiders this past weekend. And that should be a tough matchup because Green Bay does have to travel to Soldier Field. And Aaron has been really successful against the Bears, but maybe this is different. Maybe this is Justin Fields' time, his era. We'll see. I like Justin Fields, but it's hard to root for him because he's on the Bears. So Green Bay's got a tough challenge, of course. I believe Akeem Hicks was out this game, but of course they still have Khalil Mack. And the Packers won't get David Bakhtiari back and Elton Jenkins back for, I believe, another 2 weeks against the Washington football team, which is going to be huge for us. And then they got to play Arizona. So right now for Green Bay, this is a huge, huge matchup. They're going to have to beat the Chicago Bears to improve to 5-1. Because their upcoming schedule, it's only going to get harder. And these close victories are really big for the Packers because say if you don't win this game and you don't win the game against the Niners, you're looking at a team that's possibly 2-3 at the moment. So it's crazy how fast the NFL can shift. The Vikings also won today on a field goal. Greg Joseph redeemed himself after losing to the Cardinals. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for the video. Hope you guys do enjoy my overall thoughts and takeaway of the Packers and Bengals game. Packers, it's going to be really tough without Jair Alexander. I hope everything is all right for him. Hopefully he doesn't need surgery. I've seen the injury reports. He has like an AC joint in his shoulder. And if it's super bad in like 2 weeks, he could have season-ending injury, which is just awful news for the Packers. One of the best corners in the NFL. And if the Packers want to make a Super Bowl run, they're definitely going to need him. So, but yeah, guys, that's going to do it for the video. Like I said, please leave a like if you guys want to see more of these reactions. And comment down below if you guys see if your favorite team won this weekend. So, catch you guys next time, and have a great rest of your weekend, and peace out.